जय हिंद बच्चों and जय हिंद देशवासियों. Today we are going to study the Article 8 and Article 9 of the Citizenship of Part 2 of the Constitution. In the previous classes we have already studied from Article 5 to 8 about the citizenship. So it would be better to fresh your memory of the past about that. Article 8 states that rights of citizenship, Article 8 states that rights of citizenship of certain persons rights of citizenship of certain persons of Indian origin resident outside India, notwithstanding anything contained in Article 5. Any person who are either of whose parents or any of whose grandparents was born in India as defined in the Government of India Act 1935 and who is ordinarily residing in any country outside the India shall be deemed to be a citizen of India if he has registered in the consulates and the office of the foreign affairs or diplomatic representation in Indian concern. In this regard, it states that very easy to understand that according to Indian Council Act of 1935, before commencement of the Constitution, and our Constitution has commenced on 26 January 1950, and before the Mountbatten Plan, when India was not divided and there is not any territory of the Pakistan, Government of India or British India was governed by the Indian Council Act 1935. And there is not a demarcation line between India and the Pakistan. Article 8 states that rights of citizenship of certain persons of Indian origin resident outside India. And it states that whose parents, whose grandparents was born in India as defined. Very simply, we can elaborate it. A parent, grandparent, grandparent has been born in the territory of India, and during that time there is not a division of the territory of the India, there is not a two dominion of the states at India and the Pakistan. It was only India and the British India, and your parent has born in this India, and now your parent had been residing in USA, UK, Dubai. It means that foreign outside India. But in 1947, it has divided into two territories and two sovereign states as India and the Pakistan. Question is that your parent has not been residing in India. You born outside India. Then you are citizen of India or a citizen of Pakistan. This is also a question before the Constituent Assembly. Constituent Assembly has given that if you are residing outside India, for example, residing in USA, UK and Dubai, etc. And if you make application in the consulates of the Office of the India in USA or Office of the Consulate of the Dubai and UK in the written format, then Government of India will provide you a citizenship rights. It means your parent, now your parent has born in Lahore, and Lahore is not at presently, and in 1947 in the territory of the Pakistan, and you at Delhi. Your parent has born at Delhi. At that time, Delhi and Lahore both are the British India, according to the Indian Council Act of 1935, and that was governed. But your parent has been residing in 1947 in USA, in UK, in Dubai. Then what is your citizenship right? You are citizenship of the Pakistan or citizenship of Delhi? It is your pleasure. It is your pleasure, according to the Constituent Assembly, and the Article 8 states that you can enjoy Indian citizenship rights when you will apply in the consulates, consular representative of India in that country. In USA, in UK, in Dubai, there is the Office of the Consular of the India, and if you apply with an format of the application for the citizenship that you want to become a citizen of India, then Government of India accepted your application and you have been registered as an Indian citizen. This is provision under Article 8. Next article is Article 9. Article 9 states that person voluntarily acquiring citizenship of foreign state not to be a citizen. It is very easy for understanding. No any complication is that. That you Indian, the term is used not a citizen, person. You are Indian and you have given Indian citizenship and Indian citizenship right, but voluntarily you have been acquired citizenship of other state, not to India, then your citizenship right will be dismissed. You will not be a citizen of India. Very simply that a person who is voluntarily acquiring the citizenship of foreign state shall not be citizen of India by virtue of the Article 5, 6 or Article 8. Article 5 is also provision of the citizenship right at the commencement of the Constitution that born in the India and parents are born in India. It states that Article 5. And Article 6 that those who migrated from the territory of the Pakistan to the territory of India, and there has been one of the date that is in 19 July 1948. Before 19 July 1948, your Government of India has deemed as a citizenship of India without any making application, and on 19 July 1948, and after Government of you have to make application for the residential proof of 6 months, then Government of India will provide. So it is those who born in India or your parents are born, then you will be a citizen of India, and it is migration from Pakistan to India, and it is those who have been residing outside. Your parent has residing outside, then you will be, and if you make application. So there has been 3 articles, 3 circumstances that Government of India has been providing Indian citizenship right. Right. So at any cases, either by Article 5, Article 6 and Article 8. you will be a citizen of India. But if you are acquiring, voluntarily acquiring citizenship of foreign state, you shall not be a citizenship of India. Right? That's all. So like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much and have a nice day.